There are things I need of you, things you may not understand, and may not wish to do, but please do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If we are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. Damn. Cold fucking intro. Welcome to Penumbra Overture, Episode 1. I think that this is a 3-part game with, I know one of them is called, like, Black Plague or something. But, yeah. Let's do normal. My story began in February, year 2000. I have no clue what this game is about.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. But he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would.
Let's claim some money.
I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition.
I'm a smart person then. Okay, Philip.
The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take.
Huh.
As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared
Greenland.
10 days ago, almost to the day. And I could
Foreign.
tell what it was that I was doing.
There are many games set in Greenland. I think that this might be the only one.
And within minutes I was pulling away from a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
12-hour? I hope that this isn't a 12-hour long game. It's a lot of recording. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse and can take a closer look at things using right mouse, as all humans do. There's physics. Oh, always good to have a notebook to jot down my interesting information and reminders. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to bed. That means flashlight. It can be opened using my left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. Ooh. You know, this reminds me, well, this opening in particular, it reminds me of this one Cthulhu game I played. I believe it's just called The Call of Cthulhu, or was it The Sunken City? Pretty odorous. Glad I'm getting out of here soon. They must eat and sleep and, well, do everything in this one room for weeks at a time. I mean, probably, but also, isn't this my room? What do you mean they? Whatever. From the smell, I'd say there's an equal chance they use this chest for personal belongings or bait. Isn't this my room? Did they just give me, like, just some person, like some grody fisherman's room? Always travel with a padlock and key, preferably mine is in the inventory. Inventory? And battery for some reason. Do I have to equip it? How do I equip it? Crew seemed friendly enough, but just in case they locked up my valuables. Pretty sure the key's in my inventory somewhere. Once I found it, double-clicking the left mouse should get it. Okay. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. Ah, and I have... I'm assuming this is my torch. Well, wait, hold on. Stick to the British thing. It's a torch, not a flashlight. See, there... Okay. Could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. Should be able to access it through my inventory with a shortcut key, G. G. And I'm assuming F is for flashlight. Apparently not. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Damn. Wow. Is there anything else I can find in here? Another flashlight. Flashlight. Okay. Wait, is a torch... Is a torch a flare? Or like the light stick? And a flashlight's a flashlight? As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation, or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after, and new hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. How long have I been out here? I'm already getting hypothermia? I stepped outside, and all of a sudden, my fingertips are just, black now. So cold. Don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. Speak, caveman. I literally just got off a boat. My entire head went numb a long time ago. I can still hear the wind roaring past. Or is that some kind of animal? I hope not. I have a flashlight that I can't use. And a flare that I can. And a bunker. What in the hell is that? I don't care. I need shelter. Looks frozen shut. Need something to break in. Can I... Really, if I melt it with the blinding light of my flare. I need something to melt it. Or to, like, crack it a little bit. Yeah, that does not sound like the wind howling. Also, there's an eye thing. Frozen solid, must. Break, ice. Okay. Sure, maybe there was something back here. Like a rock, perhaps. Or maybe a torch of some sort. Can I pick up rock? I can pick up rock. The cold has made me weak, but I can still throw things using the examine button. I'm glad that we humans speak in, code. Yes, I use my right mouse in real life, too, to throw. I hope to God it's not frozen inside as well. So weak, but if I just interact mode, then I can really jam it, jimmy it, get it open, lift it up, and go in. This is like a weird combination of a point-and-click adventure game with a physics game like Half-Life with a... Presumably this is a survival horror game, judging by how, animals howling, I'm going to die. I should use... What? Whisper, am I going insane already? I went down here. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although looking around, maybe I... Who the fuck... Should have known that the rusty old ladder wouldn't have held my weight, but I didn't have any choice. I'd rather die down here than suffer in that cold any longer. You know, I would rather die never, actually, I feel like would be the preferred way to die, is neither of these. So, interact mode is its own... Oh, okay. Empty ammo boxes. Presumably a... I mean, like a World War II bunker with barrels. Heavy-looking wooden barrel. Could be anything inside it. Am I gonna get a gun in this thing that says... Another flashlight. Oh no, a flare. I don't want to go in there. Oh, the weight to these. Man, I'm getting a lot of flares. Can I open these? Get ammo? Is it gonna be like Resident Evil? Okay. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to go through this door. It's one door. I hope it's open. That means it's not. I knew it. What does this one say? A basic wooden door. Well, I can tell the difference between a basic wooden door and a heavy wooden door from glancing at it. What is this? Is this just like spam or something? Or like... Oh, it's a, yeah, it's a ration pack. Ah, well, I must be able to really fucking get this out of the way. Don't need this anymore. Another flare and a glowy hammer. Let's see, I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right and then follow through by pushing it left. The opposite works too. I reckon if I hold down my right mouse, that might, you know, that's code for what we humans call our hands, but, you know, maybe not everyone grew up, not everyone learned their left and right hands. I learned my left and right click. Alright, give me this. There's a hammer. And then I gotta, bam, bam. Okay. Oh! That worked surprisingly well. What do you mean? I'm not ready to fucking Indiana Jones this. Oh, there's a fork in the road. Well, I'm supposed to go that way. But I'm a rebel. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. Wait. Wait. No. No, no. No, I went... There was a hole here that I went through. No. Are you telling me that the boulder falling noise that fell... like, covered it up so it was like an airtight seal? All the walls look the same? This is going to be like Resident Evil, isn't it? Oh! No, 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 no. Don't say that after you fucking... Someone wanted to keep us something out or something in. Okay. Door, please open. There's tilting. This is like Rainbow. Can I just use my damn hands? Wait. Oh, what was that? There was like the button thing. Yeah, what are you? Some kind of industrial mechanism. Well, there's a hole in the center and no way to operate it. Well, there's gotta be a way to operate it. I feel like I would have seen the thing that... There's like a zoom button. No. I feel like I would have seen the thing. Oh, now that I have my hammer, now I have to work my way through all these barrels to see which one of these is conveniently holding a little cog wheel thingy handle spinny. Not you. It's gotta be you. What was that? I can do a little jabby. It said that, and I didn't quite know what it meant, stab with a hammer. Is it not gonna have? Oh, you. I need to double click, and yeah, and with my left click I can put this in. Go. And start moving it. Oh. Unless I want to starve to death, it's my only option. What makes you think there... Oh, well, there was food, I guess, so... I'm in. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. Well, fuck, man. I've jotted down a note. Was it P? The entrance to the cave was caved in, and there must be another way out. Cool. Well, no. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution, stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I best off staying low and staying out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching and pressing left control, give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got an array because of the blue tint to my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off my light sources, though. The blue tint to my vision. Okay. Like, that'll be virtually invisible, and sometime I should get my night vision back, provided I stay still. Do I just... When the blue goes away, I'm fine? I just have to stay completely still. Or is this just the way that... No, if I just stay hidden or crouched. Can I have you on? Paraffin, there's still some juice left. Well, light it. Oh my god, explosives. Oh, office, exit, workshop, storage. Where am I? Is that the you are here? So, oh, I want to go to storage first because that one seems the easiest to get to. What are you? More paraffin lamp shit. Well, that's the storage, and I seem to be completely fine. And this is just going to be like a room, right? Please tell me it's not a complete extension of the map. Please don't tell me it's just so much more. Oh my god, that scared me. What the fuck is that? Here's the wiring. Cool. Boots. Oh my fucking god, I hate the skittering. It's locked. Thank God it's locked. What? Some here chattering. Thank God. Maybe I could get answers. There's a locked door with an odd noise coming behind it in the search. Oh, it was already open. Oh. I think my best bet is just to stay crouched, like, forever. Oh, a rock! Yes! Ugh. If I use inspect mode, I can more easily get this. Okay, maybe not this door. Maybe this door? That's like the skittering door, though, and I'm really intrigued, but also, God, I don't want to go there. Okay. Whatever. The rocks, the box of rocks were in this room, which presumably do something. What are you? Batteries! They were painkillers. Oh! Something to something who listens? Oops. Something to something who listens? I don't know if that was such a good idea. Probably not. What? Something to something who listens. Hold on, what was that? Fascia man who listens. I may never get used to that. Yeah. I would be concerned if I got used to that. Can I? Yes! I can! So, do I, like, what's the point? It's a Zippo lighter, but it's empty. Well, oh, and I can siphon the juices out of the lamps. Yeah. Alright. Paint? Paint. Anemic red. Ice white. Anemic red. Well, oh. I want more funny names. What are you? You're just some bullshit. Alright. Paper boxes with rusty nails. Okay, cool. I'll come back for you. Why was there a box of rocks, though? Oh! There was a draft coming from the base. And if I move the... I guess it's just like a bunch of paperweights. Oh, no. Secret fucking passageway. Come on. Move. Did I move the box the wrong way? And now... Oh, come on. Alright. Let's get in here. Come on. No, let's get in. Let's start it. Let's do it. It's moving. I think I might need to do one of these maneuvers. Or wait, do I just need to like stack a bunch of rocks? Wait, doesn't it just open up? Or deeper into the rock, some kind of basement. Oh, it just opens up. I'm dumb. Oh! Stop whispering! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Basement carved years ago. Someone tunneled through here. More recently. What sort of creature makes these markings? I'm taking a protection rock. Yucky. Fucking, I don't care about the spiders. Whoa. I don't care about no damn spiders. What are you? Is that a fucking dog? Please tell me that noise is just the spider. Day 1. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to that end I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now, 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Bad idea. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of the rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. Yeah, so why'd you do it? Why'd you leave? My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously, could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts, plural. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think that it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt, I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. How many days? Oh, goodness. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. I caught one of the accursed eight-legged... Oh, spiders. Referring to spiders as eight-legged beasts is odd. Nestling in my mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. You're more worried... I feel like having a spider in your mouth in the first place is, like, more concerning than, you know, if it's poisonous or not. Like, your first instinct isn't to, like, kapatoo, spit it out. It's to, yummy, yummy, I love spiders. Any known venom could have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. I found an infinite supply of yummy spiders. Day 50, living for over 2 months off of crunching on some spiders in the fucking pitch black caves. Presumably he has no batteries or anything, but yeah, he's okay. For 4 days, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable substance provided by the spiders. For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died, and I made a second life finding. I made a second life-saving finding. Oh, life-saving. I'm stupid. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beasts for a rather hearty meal. You know, considering that there are no more journal entries, I feel like his hearty meal plan of trying to pounce on these whatever it is they are, like, didn't go to plan. But if their natural habitat is the dark, surely they see in the dark. Scientific findings. Oh, okay. So I see. Okay. Interesting. Dirty, dusty old bags? These are bags? Shit. I thought I had batteries. Okay. Well, now that that has been found, I think that's a good place to stop. Next time, I'm going to find this man, and I'm going to hopefully find him. Actually, not hopefully find him alive. I don't want to see this man. Anyways, next time on Penumbra Overture, signing out.